In September 1960, Retzer Engineering Agency established its heavy machinery plant. Although the facility appeared cluttered with piles of scrap metal scattered across the grounds, resembling a junkyard, its establishment marked a significant step forward toward the goal of organizational specialization. The first mission of the heavy machinery plant was to repair and repurpose materials that appeared to be nothing more than scrap metal, transforming them into usable machinery to support ongoing engineering needs. In its efforts to assist retired military personnel with employment, the Veterans Affairs Council did not allocate any government budget for related expenses. The intention was to avoid placing additional financial burden on the government and to enable each employment and production unit to achieve true self-sufficiency. The establishment and operation of Retzer Engineering Agency's heavy machinery plant served as an excellent example of this principle. It was a daunting task, but the engineers and technicians at the heavy machinery plant demonstrated exceptional resourcefulness and resilience. Within a short period of time, they collected surplus items from military auctions, as well as used equipment acquired from the U.S. military, U.S. aid programs, and other regions. Each item was carefully inspected and meticulously refurbished. With minimal cost, they repaired the equipment again and again, gradually enhancing the machinery and equipment available to Retzer Engineering Agency's engineering department. The Xindian gravel plant provided employment for nearly 300 Retzer Engineering Agency staff, who were engaged in gravel extraction. Undeterred by wind, rain, burning sun, or water exposure, they worked tirelessly throughout the year, supplying the market with their products to meet ongoing demand. At the time, mechanical operations began to replace part of the manual labor. 3 large rock crushers were acquired from surplus U.S. military equipment, and 2 of them were refurbished and put into operation. The crushed stone produced by the machines and the natural gravel collected by Retzer Engineering Agency staff were of different specifications, each serving its own market demand. The Xindian gravel plant had developed into a fully scaled gravel industry. Its products not only met standardized quality requirements but also had sufficient output to meet the construction demands of all of Taipei City and surrounding areas. The installation of rock crushing equipment expanded the feasibility of new employment opportunities. The mechanization of gravel extraction and processing reduced production costs at the gravel plant and also lowered site management expenses. As a result, Retzer Engineering Agency staff engaged in manual labor were able to earn higher incomes and receive better support in their daily lives. The Pingtung Airport Expansion Project was Retzer Engineering Agency's first construction project involving heavy machinery operations, as well as the agency's first large-scale airport project. The entire project was also a new attempt by Retzer Engineering Agency to integrate heavy machinery with manual labor. A total of 46 pieces of machinery were deployed, along with 300 Retzer Engineering Agency staff from the 10th Engineering Team. The project was completed through a year of collaborative effort. The refurbished machinery operated with remarkable efficiency, and Retzer Engineering Agency staff demonstrated an admirable spirit of dedication in their work. The engineers in charge of the project contributed with sincere commitment and unwavering determination, ensuring the successful completion of this challenging task. In this project, Retzer Engineering Agency staff no longer carried out excavation and backfilling work, as heavy machinery had taken over these tasks. The lower operating costs of the machinery also helped increase the individual income of the Retzer Engineering Agency workers. Technical tasks that were once thought impossible for Retzer Engineering Agency staff to handle were now carried out by the workers themselves. They learned on the job, and no one questioned their capabilities or the quality of their work. Through the execution of this project, the techniques involved in heavy machinery operations became increasingly refined. Retzer Engineering Agency staff took pride in the technical work they performed, and their accomplishments served as solid proof of Retzer Engineering Agency's progress toward the goal of organizational specialization. The construction of the Taipei-Keelung Second Highway marked another new beginning for Retzer Engineering Agency's heavy machinery operations. This was Taiwan's first international standard expressway, stretching 19 kilometers from Taipei to Keelung. Retsair Engineering Agency was responsible for the 6-kilometer Keelung section, which began in June 1961 and was fully completed by June 1963. In addition to earthwork for the roadbed and pavement construction, the project also included a 400-meter-long tunnel and a 400-meter-long viaduct leading into Keelung City. To create more job opportunities, the expansion and enhancement of machinery and equipment were urgent needs at the time. The adoption of mechanical operations, along with the gradual implementation of organizational specialization, brought a promising vision to Retsair Engineering Agency and opened new pathways for employment in the engineering sector. At the time, Retsair Engineering Agency was like a young seedling in the process of growing. For retired military personnel, it represented an emerging resettlement enterprise and a new opportunity for employment. Retsair Engineering Agency's growth from nothing to something, from small to large, was made possible through patient cultivation and the moral support and encouragement from all sectors of society. This allowed the organization to develop rapidly, thrive, and flourish.